white signal in the early dawn. Blue light falling across the boulevard. Somewhere a lonely station plays the songs we used to drive away with. I walk beneath the glowing hotel signs, rain collecting silver on the lines. Every window held another life, while I carried echoes through the night. There was a melody inside the air, a worn-out love song drifting everywhere. And for a second time stood still, like the city breathing slow and still. The radio kept calling out your name through waves of static and soft delay. And somewhere in that fragile sound, I felt my broken heart slow down. Blue hour radio, playing all the words we never knew. Blue hour radio, keeping old emotions shining through. Under midnight satellite skies, your memory flickers back to life. Blue hour radio, you still reach me through the noise. The station host speaks softly through the haze, like he remembers all our younger days. Every track sounds faded at the edge, like old cassette tapes slowly wearing thin. But now the ache feels lighter than before, like moonlight resting gently on the floor. The empty avenues don't feel so cold when memories stop fighting to hold on. And every signal cutting through the dark leaves little flashes healing in my heart. Somewhere between the night and dawn, I realized the pain was all morning rain. Tape is to the boulevard, past the old abandoned bars, where we stayed until first light, talking through the summer nights. There were records spinning low, and your shadow in the smoke. Every glance across the room felt like something built to last. Rain kept dancing on the glass, while the headlights drifted past, and the city held us close, like it knew we'd both be ghosts. But every fading moment leaves a little glow behind, like distant station signals burning softly through the night. Silent boulevard, calling through the dark again. Every lonely traffic light pulls me back to where we've been. Silent boulevard, blue reflections in the rain. Though your footsteps disappeared, your echo still remains. Silent boulevard. Now the avenue feels calm, like the storm is finally gone. I can walk these empty blocks without fighting every thought. There's a warmth inside the air, like forgiveness waiting there. And your memory doesn't ache in the heavy way it did. Maybe time was teaching me love survives differently, not inside the fear of loss, but the peace of letting go. And the skyline slowly turns from blue to gold. Every shattered feeling doesn't seem so cold. Silent boulevard, calling through the dark again. Every lonely traffic light pulls me back to where we've been. Silent boulevard, blue reflections in the rain. Though your footsteps disappeared, your echo still remains. Silent boulevard. I used to fear the silence after all the noise was gone, but somewhere in the distance I could hear myself move on. And the nights we thought would break us became lights along the road, leading me beyond the shadows toward a heart that finally knows. Silent boulevard, now the city feels alive. Every fading memory turns to color in my eyes. Silent boulevard, shining underneath the dawn. You are no longer the sadness that beside the sea. Morning wakes the empty streets. Silent boulevard, still glowing far beyond the night.
Feel the
disappears into the dawn. Neon lights slowly fading. Tapest. City rivers made of light, cars dissolving in the night, cold blue shadows on the glass, watching midnight moments pass. There's a cafe near the square where your voice still fills the air. Coffee, steam and fading songs, like you never really left at all. Rain was falling soft and slow, silver halos on the road. You were laughing by the door, in the coat you always wore. I still hear those late night talks through abandoned subway halls. Every memory returns like a quiet signal burns, and the skyline trembles under violet skies, while the ghosts of yesterday still glow inside my eyes. Neon after rain, every street still says your name. Blue reflections pull me close, like we're dancing once again. Neon after rain, shining through the midnight haze. Though the storm is come and gone, your light never fades. Neon after rain. Now the stations feel less cold, and the nights don't hurt like before. There's a peace inside the sound of this sleeping downtown. across the window pane, blue reflections on the train, old cassette inside my coat, static whispers every note. I walk beneath the neon signs, past the bars that closed on time. Every street still knew your name, like the city never changed. Taxi headlights drifted slow, silver rivers on the road. I kept hearing our old song from a radio left on. There was dust upon the air, and your perfume everywhere, like a photograph that stays even when the colors fade. And the night keeps calling through the electric glow, every shadow softly saying, don't let the memory go. Midnight Avenue lights still shining after goodbye, burning soft in the pouring rain, keeping your voice alive. Midnight Avenue lights, blue halos over the sky. Even after all this time, you still move through my mind. Midnight Avenue lights. Morning trains were passing by, while the dark gave way to light. And I finally understood, some endings can still be good. There were tears I never showed, heavy like the winter cold, but your memory learned to heal every wound I used to feel. I can hear your laughter now, floating through the station crowd. Not as something that I lost, but a place my heart once crossed. And the dawn keeps rising over tired city walls. Every broken piece inside me doesn't hurt the same at all. Midnight Avenue lights still shining after goodbye, burning soft in the pouring rain, keeping your voice alive. Midnight Avenue lights, blue halos over the sky. Even after all this time, you still move through my mind. Midnight Avenue lights. Maybe love was never meant to completely disappear. Maybe every fading echo leaves a little light here. And the roads we used to wander still remember who we were. In the silence of the city, I can finally let it hurt. Midnight Avenue lights, now shining warm through the night, no longer pulling me back, but guiding me like a song that never dies. Midnight Avenue lights. Neon reflections slowly fade. Train wheels humming far away. Midnight Avenue lights still glowing through the tape hiss into dawn. Streetlights trembling on the riverside. Cold blue reflections drifting with the tide. Another sleepless city breathing slow underneath the fading neon glow. Your letter in my old coat pocket, folded soft like time refused to stop it. The ink was blurred from storms we never knew, but every line still carried traces of you. A taxi rolled through puddles in the rain, headlights cutting silver through the haze, and suddenly the years dissolved away like cassette memories rewinding in my brain. We were running through electric nights, young enough to think love never dies, but every photograph begins to fade, leaving only colors time can't take away. Clock keeps ticking low, while strangers drift like ghosts below. I used to fear these empty nights alone. Now they feel more like a place called home. Every heartbeat moving with the sound of distant tires spinning through downtown, and in the silence of the avenue I finally learned the sky can still turn blue. Like distant songs that never fade away, and somewhere underneath the dawn I realize the loneliness the boulevard. Warm tape hiss. Across the boulevard, somewhere a lonely station plays the songs we used to drive away with. I walk beneath the glowing hotel signs, rain collecting silver on the lines. Every window held another life, while I carried echoes through the night. There was a melody inside the air, a worn-out love song drifting everywhere. And for a second time stood still, like the city breathing slow and still. The radio kept calling out your name through waves of static and soft delay. And somewhere in that fragile sound, I felt my broken heart slow down. Through the noise, the station host speaks softly through the haze, like he remembers all our younger days. Every track sounds faded at the edge, like old cassette tapes slowly wearing thin. But now the ache feels lighter than before, like moonlight resting gently on the floor. The empty avenues don't feel so cold when memories stop fighting to hold on. And every signal cutting through the dark leaves little flashes There's a box beside my bed, full of words we never said. Polaroids with folded seams, frozen fragments of our dreams. Summer jackets, cigarette smoke, laughing hard at private jokes. Every frame still holds the sound of a world we thought we found. Rain kept falling all night long while your favorite record spun, and the city slowly blurred like the ending of a word. Time moves quietly like shadows crossing walls, but some hearts keep glowing long after the curtain falls. Faded Polaroids scattered underneath the light. Every little photograph brings your silhouette to life. Faded Polaroids like stars surviving in the night. Though the colors disappear, your memory still shines bright. Faded Polaroids. I was driving coastal roads, past the places we once drove. Empty diners, closing bars, clouds reflecting passing cars. Then I heard our old cassette playing songs I can't forget. And for the first time since goodbye, I smiled instead of asking why. Maybe healing happens slow, like the first winter melting snow. Maybe hearts can learn to keep what they loved without defeat. And the morning skyline rose softly into gold. Every broken feeling didn't seem so cold. Faded Polaroids scattered underneath the light. Every little photograph brings your silhouette to life. Faded Polaroids like stars surviving in the night. Though the colors disappear, your memory still shines bright. Faded Polaroids. We were only passing through like neon bleeding into blue, but every moment left a trace no darkness can erase. And the love we thought was gone still survives inside these songs, not to pull me back again, but remind me where I've been. Faded Polaroids now glowing warmer in my mind, like the city after rain when the clouds begin to rise. Faded Polaroids no longer tearing me apart. They became the quiet lights through the blue dawn, far away.
Forgiveness waiting there, and your memory doesn't ache in the heavy way it did. Maybe time was teaching me love survives differently, not inside the fear of loss, but the peace of letting go. And the skyline slowly turns from blue to gold. Every shattered feeling doesn't seem so cold. Silent boulevard, calling through the dark again. Every lonely traffic light pulls me back to where we've been. Silent boulevard, blue reflections in the rain. Though your footsteps disappeared, your echo still remains. Silent boulevard. I used to fear the silence after all the noise was gone, but somewhere in the distance I could hear myself move on. And the nights we thought would break us became lights along the road, leading me beyond the shadows toward a heart that finally knows. Silent boulevard, now the city feels alive.
afraid to let you go. Midnight passenger. Find my way back home. The train disappears into the dawn. Neon lights slowly fading. Tapest. City rivers made of light, cars dissolving in the night, cold blue shadows on the glass, watching midnight moments pass. There's a cafe near the square where your voice still fills the air. Coffee, steam and fading songs, like you never really left at all. Rain was falling soft and slow, silver halos on the road. You were laughing by the door in the coat you always wore. I still hear those late night talks through abandoned subway halls. Every memory returns like a quiet signal burns, and the skyline trembles under violet skies, while the ghosts of yesterday still glow inside my eyes. Neon after rain, every street still says your name. Blue reflections pull me close, like we're dancing once again. Neon after rain, shining through the midnight haze. Though the storm is come and gone, your light never fades. Neon after rain. Now the stations feel less cold, and the nights don't hurt like before. There's a peace inside the sound of this sleeping downtown. I was scared to let you go, like the winter fears the snow. But the morning finally came and softened every trace of pain. Somewhere underneath these lights, love survives in different forms, not as something pulling back, after rain. Streetlights vanish one by one. Morning mixes with the sun. Neon after rain, still glowing through the quiet of the dawn. Rain across the window pane, blue reflections on the train. Old cassette inside my coat, static whispers every note. I walk beneath the neon signs, past the bars that closed on time. Every street still knew your name, like the city never changed. Taxi headlights drifted slow, silver rivers on the road. I kept hearing our old song from a radio left on. There was dust upon the air, and your perfume everywhere, like a photograph that stays even when the colors fade. And the night keeps calling through the electric glow, every shadow softly saying, don't let the memory go. Midnight Avenue lights still shining after goodbye, burning soft in the pouring rain, keeping your voice alive. Midnight Avenue lights, blue halos over the sky. Even after all this time, you still move through my mind. Midnight Avenue lights. Morning trains were passing by, while the dark gave way to light. And I finally understood, some endings can still be good. There were tears I never showed, heavy like the winter cold, but your memory learned to heal every wound I used to feel. I can hear your laughter now, floating through the station crowd. Not as something that I lost, but a place my heart once crossed. And the dawn keeps rising over tired city walls. Every broken piece inside me doesn't hurt the same at all. Midnight Avenue lights still shining after goodbye, burning soft in the pouring rain, keeping your voice alive. Midnight Avenue lights, blue halos over the sky. Even after all this time, you still move through my mind. Midnight Avenue lights. Maybe love was never meant to completely disappear. Maybe every fading echo leaves a little light here. And the roads we used to wander still remember never dies. Midnight Avenue lights. Neon reflections slowly fade. Train wheels humming far away. Midnight Avenue lights still glowing through the tape hiss into dawn. Streetlights trembling on the riverside. Cold blue reflections drifting with the tide. Another sleepless city breathing slow. Underneath the fading neon glow. Found your letter in my old coat pocket, folded soft like time refused to stop it. The ink was blurred from storms we never knew, but every line still carried traces of you. A taxi rolled through puddles in the rain, headlights cutting silver through the haze, and suddenly the years dissolved away like cassette memories rewinding in my brain. We were running through electric nights, young enough to think love never dies, but every photograph begins to fade, leaving only colors time can't take away. Neon afterglow. Every road beneath the fading blue somehow still carries me to true neon afterglow. Now the horizon starts to shine. Neon afterglow, turning broken years to light through empty streets and waking skies. I can finally say goodbye. Neon afterglow, thank you for the night we knew. Neon afterglow, still shining softly as I go. Neon afterglow, you became the heart of home. The city wakes beneath the rain, but I won't fear the dark again. Neon afterglow, your light remains inside my soul. Neon signs disappear into the dawn. Rain fading across the boulevard.